Hey everybody, EJ here. Welcome to my new video. I'm going to be talking to you guys today about why I decided to become a videographer and just, how I got to this point. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be doing my makeup. I'm not going to be really telling you what I'm doing to my face when I'm doing it, but I will have everything that I use on my face in the description bar below, so make sure you check that out. This is a pretty budget friendly look, so if you're looking for something budget friendly, this is it. Stay tuned. If you want to hear how I became a videographer, I would appreciate it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it and subscribe if you haven't, and let's get into it. Alright, hey guys, so I have come to you. My eyebrows are already done. I already concealed them and shape them up and all that good stuff. So I'm just going to start from there. So I am going to talk to you guys about why I decided to become a videographer. And as I'm talking, I'm going to share with you my stories, my path so far. I'm going to be doing my makeup. Why did I decide to become a videographer? I've always been a creative. I've always liked creating things. I really was attracted to the fact that I could have an idea in my head and I could do, a certain amount of steps or a certain sequence of actions and it would come to life. I really, really loved that. But for a long, long time, I knew that there were jobs out there you could do that, but I didn't realize it was an attainable career. I mean, I knew there were video editors and stuff like that because, how else do movies get made? But it just seemed like a far, off dream that it wasn't something I could do. So it wasn't until recently that I really was like, I want to say within the last couple of years, that I really was like, you know what? I'm just going to go for it, because I was that person that switched my major a whole bunch of times in college because I was set on not just getting a degree just to have a degree. I was going to have a degree in something that I like to do, that I could have a career that I enjoyed, because I've seen way too many people just in jobs that they didn't really enjoy, but they were just working because, we all have bills, we all have responsibilities. That's just life, so it's important to have a job. But I've seen way too many people who were just working at places, not necessarily maybe they didn't like it, but they definitely weren't fulfilled. So I was really set on that never being me, and I've always had that in my head. So in the midst of all of this, I'm going to try and make this a little bit short. I started making websites. I am a pastor's kid, and a lot of the things that I know how to do came out of the fact that my father needed something done for the church, and so pastors turned to the kids. So I started doing websites because, again, it's a field that I have an idea in my head and I can do a set of actions and then boom, it's there. That's fantastic. But I didn't really take it seriously. So that was back in 2008, 2009. Fast forward a couple years from that, I decided to go to school for it. So I actually went to Interface Web School, which is actually here locally. It's a web school here locally. And I went there and got a certificate in front-end web development. So I do have that. But I always had a love for videos. Again, working in my dad's church, I, was on the media team. I loved doing the audio and the video and things like that. And so I started a YouTube channel, actually this one. I forget what year it was, but I will look. And I put up my first video. I actually want to say it was about a sale or shoes or something to that effect. And I recorded it on my camera that was connected to my laptop. I went back and watched it a couple weeks ago, I want to say, and I was like cringing because the video quality was so bad. But it was, I was like, I'm just going to do this because I decided to just go ahead and start, because I was actually really unhappy with a couple of things in my life at that point in time. And I was like, I want to do something that makes me happy. So that's what I decided to do. So I made my first video. again, going back to doing things for my parents. My mom actually has a nonprofit also, and so I did and still do a lot of the media stuff for her nonprofit, if I can talk. So you know, videos, I was doing recap videos and things like that, and I was just posting them on the website, and I was like, you know, well, I think it would be nice if I keep track of all the things that I do for different people, because it wasn't just her, it was other people too. So I was like, well, let me just put these on my YouTube channel. So I was doing that too. So about last year, so actually during this time, I never stopped doing websites. I never stopped making videos. So, but last year I was going through a lot of things, and I decided to really buckle down and make this official. So my website stuff I was doing, I actually made a company, and that was called Envisions by Erica. And so for my film stuff, I wanted it to still be me, but I wanted it to have a different name. And so I came up with EBE. EBE stands for Envisions by Erica. So it's really one and the same. It just has a different title so that it was easier for not only me to keep track of, but for other people to keep track of. So I made a logo. I made a website. It's ebefilms.com. If you want to go look at it, you should go look at it. The Facebook page, it's EBE Films. I changed my name here on YouTube to EBE Films and things like that. So I started adding all the videos that I had did or that I could find. Some of the videos I've done, I have no clue where they are, so I couldn't add them on here. But so I just added a whole bunch of videos onto this channel, just so you know, to show what I can do, show, you know, my different motivations and things like that. So that's where I'm at. I think I'm the happiest, not I think, I know I'm the happiest I've been in a very long time. As far as having a career or being on the path to a career that I love, and I've always wanted to be an entrepreneur, but I'm happy because I love what I'm doing. I love my business. I love having a business. However, I would not be opposed to working for somebody else as a video editor, because I just love, you know, I love being a video editor. I do. I love the editing. I love the shooting. I love coming up with ideas and seeing them come to life. So I wouldn't mind working for somebody else too, but I would probably still do this on the side also. So they would just have to be okay with that. It just makes me feel good, you know? That might sound a little bit selfish. Is that the word I'm looking for? I don't know. But it's true. I like making videos because not only does it help people, but it makes me feel good. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, really. You know, whatever you do for your career, you know, I'm hoping to do this for the rest of my life. It should make you feel good. If it doesn't, it might be a problem. That's pretty much, you know, why. And I think as far as what I want to, or I want to take it, I would love to just, you know, freelance and be able to do this on my own schedule. But I know that, you know, there's ways I can have freedom, you know, working for somebody else doing what I'm doing. So I wouldn't mind that either. But I just really want to create for the rest of my life. I want to, you know, be the video editor, be the person behind the camera directing. I mean, if I'm doing videography for entertainment purposes, that's totally fine. You know, I would be okay with being a video editor for a TV show or a movie or something like that. But it doesn't have to, because like right now I'm doing a lot of videos for businesses and for entrepreneurs and things like that, like marketing videos. And I have a series on here that I started, the small business interview series, where I'm interviewing other, like, I love doing stuff like that too. So that's it. Thank you for listening. Thank you for learning about why I want to become, or I am a videographer, and why I chose to be a videographer, and watch me do my makeup. This is something I will wear out. I'm actually getting ready to go out, and excuse my dog in the background. So yeah, so that's it. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up if you like it. I'm gonna try and do some more of these. I like just talking about why I like doing what I like. Excuse my dog. I don't know, there's probably a squirrel outside, but Make sure you check out my website. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. Go check out my other videos. I've linked them everywhere. Make sure you check the description bar for all the products I use on my face. And I will see you guys next time. Bye.